Christmas, Santas and reindeers, and then the Grinch that stole it all. Thanks for joining me for today's Coffee Time Chat, where we get real and talk about things that we all know but don't really say. Today we're talking about Christmas. Now, I'm home for Christmas. This is the bedroom that I grew up in, so that's where I'm filming from. And I wanted to make a really quick Coffee Time Chat just about Christmas. Now, as I said, I'm home for Christmas. I love Christmas personally. I know a lot of people who do, but I also know there's many people who don't like Christmas. Now, I feel the media has a sold on a concept and an idea of Christmas, of how Christmas is supposed to be, supposed to look, and how we're supposed to experience it. So you have these big, grand Christmas parties, Christmas dinners, these work Christmas parties, last minute Christmas shopping, maybe a last minute Christmas romance. And the thing is, reality is not like that. As I said, the reality is much different. Now, many people love Christmas, including myself, but at the same time, there are many stresses and pressures that come with Christmas that kind of turn people off of the idea and the concept of it. And it turns into one of the most stressful times of the world rather than the most wonderful time of the year. Many times people have work stresses and pressures. They have family stresses and pressures. They have to cook, they have to do the Christmas dinner, they've got to have all the cleaning done, and then they're also working, and sometimes when you're working you've got Christmas shifts to do, and then also you've got work, you've got studies, you've got exams, and other people choose to spend Christmas alone, whether it's by choice or not by choice. And that's why I wanted to make this video. It's been on my heart for the last couple of days to make a quick Christmas video, so to speak, coffee time chat, to talk about this, but also kind of say that I think it's better to go back to basics. Now, of course everybody knows that, but I think it's one of those things where we need to really go back to basics, back to the thing that's most important, and enjoy it. Now, for example, if you have Christmas with family and you're blessed to have a lot of people around and you're having a great time, that's a great thing. Let's try not to get too distracted over the most expensive presents to buy and whether they like it or not, or whether I should have got that gift receipt because they'll probably want to return it. Rather than thinking about that, maybe it's better to kind of put yourself in the different headgear, in the headspace, so to speak, to say, I'm going here spending time with my family for Christmas, let's have a great time, let's be in the moment, let's be present, and just really enjoy that togetherness, because at the end of the day, life is too short. Anything can happen, and so we should really make the most of the time that we have, especially times like this. So if you are fortunate enough to have a family or a big gathering, whether it's friends or family to go with and spend Christmas, really try to be present in the moment, enjoy it, enjoy those relationships, enjoy that time that you have with them, the conversations, the laughter, because that's what's the most important thing right now. And for those who may be spending Christmas on their own, whether it be by choice or not by choice, whether you maybe weren't able to go back home for Christmas and you're having to spend it somewhere else, maybe seek out other people and other friends who are also spending Christmas on their own, and you can spend Christmas together. For example, like people have the Thanksgiving, which is a Friendsgiving. Maybe there's also a Friendsmas instead of a Christmas. So that's just one idea. Another one is, if you are spending Christmas on your own for whatever reason, one of the good things that you can do is have a list of films that you want to watch, have a list of things that you want to do, activities, have a list of songs and music that you want to listen to, so that if you do have that loneliness creeping up on you during that day or two, you have those films to watch, you have those activities to do, and you have those music and those songs to listen to kind of lift your spirits. Because that's what I'm trying to say, where Christmas is an amazing time for many people, but at the same time, media and society has us sold into this idea where it has to look like this big thing, and if yours doesn't look like that, suddenly we start to feel a bit lonely and a little less, where maybe I'm not having as much fun this Christmas as other people, maybe I'm not doing it right. But that's the whole point, it's different for everybody. As I said, I personally love coming home for Christmas. I love Christmas time. I love the music, the lights, the festivities, the markets, and that's why I always try to come home for Christmas. The Christmas tree, decorating that is lovely. Baking some cakes with my mum is amazing. Just having the smell of cakes around the house. And also something that I've really wanted to do, which I did manage to do just the other week, is go Christmas shopping with my mum in Milan, something that I've always wanted to do. Now, I have been to Italy many times. I've also been to Milan many times, but oh my goodness, like, side note, Christmas time in Milan, super busy, so many people. I haven't seen it that busy even in the summer, but it was also an amazing experience. So that's something that I did because it's something that I've always wanted to do. So it just felt really nice, really festive. And during Christmas time, I'm kind of blessed where I'm able to see Christmas time for maybe a week or two in Montreal before I come home for the holidays. I see Christmas time here in Edinburgh, in Glasgow when I go over there, also to Manchester when I see my family, and now also in Milan. So it's just really nice to be able to see the Christmas vibe and spirit and festivities happening in these different cities, and for me I just absolutely love it so much. So that's my quick video on Christmas. So I know, as I said, it's very enjoyable for many people and it can also be stressful for other people, but as I said, the most important thing is to stay in the moment, stay present, and really enjoy the relationships, the family, the activities, the festivities, the things that you are doing and that are around you, spending it for Christmas. Let me know in the comments what you're doing for Christmas and what kind of things do you do for Christmas if you are spending Christmas on your own or maybe with friends. If you have enjoyed this video, and if you've enjoyed any of my other videos, please do feel free to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thanks so much for joining me for today's video, and I'll see you at the next one, and have a great Christmas.